The city was a landscape of utter devastation.
An immigrant who shouldered the blame.
She was a woman, she was an immigrant, and I think it was so easy to pick somebody like that.
And Harry's, that Guy Pelly is probably one of the most loyal friends to both of them. Guy shouldered the blame for Harry when he was caught out over the whole cannabis smoking fiasco. He was the one that took responsibility for that and said that it was him who had introduced the...
To us, his was the brightest of 1,000 points of light. In victory, he shared credit. When he lost, he shouldered the blame. In victory, he shared credit. When he lost, he shouldered the blame.
As you point out, DHS has really shouldered most of the blame. What Mr. Horowitz found was...
If I'm being perfectly honest, it's very low on the totem pole of coats of yours that I like.
You know who covets this coat? Jocelyn. I could bestow it upon her as a parting gift.
We may want to put pen to paper before we start giving away designer clothing.
Yes. If I was staying, then yes. 1,000 times yes. And if things were different and I wasn't leaving, then definitely yes.
So, is that a no?
I wish I could fix this situation.
The deal fell through, honey.
And I just keep picturing him bottom of a lake.
I was worried sick, dear.
I hope it wasn't too much of an imposition. What you did was impulsive, capricious, and
Sawyer sells fake bags on the down low.
Their ingenuity goes hand in hand with their cruelty.
Their morale goes hand in hand with defeat after defeat, followed by impending defeat.
I'll have you know that clutter often goes hand in hand with creativity.
When it comes to fitness, Subway goes hand in hand with AIDS.
And you know what goes hand in hand with fighting? The makeup sex.
No, but whatever it is, it goes hand in hand with urinating on the seat.
I tell you, your journeys go hand in hand.
It comes hand in hand with planet Earth.
All civil liberties go hand in hand.
All right. Health and industry go hand in hand.
And they go hand in hand.
And survival go hand in hand here.
Unemployment goes hand in hand with social unrest.
Duty and joy go hand in hand.
It is not with joy or with a light heart that many of us have welcomed secession.
I really wish I could be him, so...
Those bright mornings when you whistled with a light heart. You are loved. You've never seen the harbor so still, the park so green, so many well-fed pigeons.
I went down to open it with a light heart, for what had I now to fear?
If you say this about someone else, make sure that you say it lightly, with a light heart. But of course you could say it about yourself, yeah.
Day's work in the mill with a light heart. Went to my first day's work in the mill with a light heart. The novelty of it made it seem easy, and it really was not hard. Went to my first day's work in the mill with a light heart. The novelty of it made it seem easy, and it really was not hard, just to change the bobbins on the spinning frames every...
There came a knocking at the street door. I went to open it with a light heart.
Now, my dears, we may celebrate Ostara with light hearts.
You're freed. Transfer to this new school with a light heart.
I accept this with a heavy heart.
You're a conceited, black-hearted varmint,
Light reading and bathing costumes?
Good.
Here, look at this. There's some light reading for you.
Little light reading, right.
Do all these hacking patients put you in the mind of Hans Castorp? Magic Mountain is not exactly what I'd call light reading to recuperate by.
A little bit of light reading here.
Been doing a little light reading.
I'm gonna do some light reading.
It's embarrassing, but I enjoy a little light reading in the bathroom.
Doing a little light reading by the pool.
They only have a slim chance of winning.
They only have a slim chance of winning. Have a slim chance of winning. Coaches told him his chances of making the team were slim at best.